religious. I feel my wrath as you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given up granted so think you're saved now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What should be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated, they don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals, I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And the return will actually lose 11 yards, but they get the interception. They have the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Gibbs again. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on a try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Aikman will throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And when you need the tough yards like they did there, it feels pretty good to turn around and hand it to Emmitt Smith,
who always ran with supreme confidence. He didn't care if you knew the play call. He didn't care if you knew he was going to get it. In fact, I think he liked the challenge of you knowing that and then still picking up first downs and big yardage.
Give him 30 yards there. Smith will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 8-6 the score after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud on the move to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Stroud to throw it. Rolling to his right. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Rolling to his left. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 3rd down and 13. Stroud working out of the gun. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Butker's kick here is good, and they're going to take the lead here as it's now 9-8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, they stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it? Touchdowns.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Stroud on 3rd down now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards that time for number 19. Gibbs straight ahead. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's on go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave when they jump.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And a good Good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself,
and the Niners get there and bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Now Cunningham. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with